Hello, Orange Crossroads students and families. OCR Safe Return Frequently Asked Questions. Will my child keep the same teacher? Your child will not likely have the same teacher serving them if you continue with remote learning. When and if they return to campus, the plan is to keep them with the same teacher that they originally started with. In most cases, but not all, your teacher will keep the same teacher if they come back in a traditional manner. I may have to pull some traditional teachers to serve as remote teachers, so exceptions do exist. Do all kids have to wear a mask? Yes, even the most small ones have to wear a mask. I know that many of you are concerned with their pre-K and kindergarten. I am too, in terms of how that's going to look, but we're going to do our best to teach every child to wear a mask at Orange Crossroads School. We'll do the best we can to teach them, and we'll reach out to you if we're having some troubles. Are temperature checks going to be required for students? Required may not be the right word. Our goal is to check every child's temperature, especially those that do not feel well. Each teacher will have a no-touch thermometer. Will we have after-school care during the hybrid week? Yes. Please see the after-school slideshow and Operation Safe Return document shared with you. We are going to offer after-school care for students that are at school that particular day for after-school care. After-school care will, again, only be for those students that attended school that day. How will this work? Lunch. How will this work as far as families whose children are remote? Curbside pickup will still continue. The last day for lunch delivery to homes is September 11th. Will students have access to the playground? Hallelujah, yes. We will use hand sanitizer before and after. What about my Chromebook or my MiFi hotspot? For students that are returning traditionally that have a Chromebook and a charger with them, please return those with your students on September 21st, the Chromebook and the charger. So important. We can't run the Chromebook without a charger, so we need those back too. If you have a MiFi, keep it for now, even if they come back traditionally. The service will be turned off, but if we were to have to exit school in the future and go to level 3 or 2 again, we will turn the services back on to the MiFi. So also keep your devices at home if you're remote. Can parents walk their children to the classroom the first day they come to school? Unfortunately, we cannot allow parents to walk their child in. However, for new students, new pre-K students or new kindergarten students, or just a new student in general at our school, we will allow for appointments with your teacher on September 16th for new students again. The appointments can be made for 15 minutes. Contact your child's teacher. It will be from 8 to 2:30. 8 to 2:30 be the times you'll be able to choose those appointments. What is the consequence if a student refuses to wear a mask? Students must wear a mask. That's Madison County orders. Most of the time, we will be able to simply remind a student about his or her mask, and we'll work it out as human beings would work it out. My goal is not to zap a kid that doesn't have their mask on. It would just be handled very informally, 99.99% of the time, I'm sure. A refusal to wear a mask is a little different, and then so we would handle that a little differently. Students are subject to discipline if a child refuses to wear a mask based on principle. It would look different if we have a 6th grade student that's refusing to wear a mask on principle as opposed to a pre-K student that's just maybe having a tantrum, if that makes sense. And so we would handle those a little bit different. This would be could be viewed as defiance of the reopening plan. So we'd call the parent, work out the details if we had a child just refusing to wear the mask based on principle. What is the deadline for families to decide if they want to return to school for the second 9 weeks? October 16th is that deadline. A second quarter survey will be conducted in the near future. For this 9 weeks, we need to know a decision by September 4th. Your child's teacher will reach out to you. Will my child be allowed on the bus without a mask? Well, it kind of depends. We're never going to leave a child unsupervised. At least that's our goal. It would be a major, major mistake if we did that. But we would never leave a child unsupervised, like at home, because they don't have a mask on. We'll pop a mask on them the best we can and take them to school. But masking is required on the bus. So if basically if a kid has to be let on the bus without a mask, would contact the parents. If it becomes a repeat type thing, we'll just have to take bus privileges away. And that's not my goal, and I hate to do that. So please get them a mask to wear to school in general. But it's very important that they wear it on the bus. They're going to be on there, and they're going to be a lot closer than 6 feet apart. For any further questions, please contact us at school or message your child's teacher. We're here to serve, and we're very excited about having our schools back, our students back.